Hello, my name is Dave Provance. I grew up in a small town in northern Minnesota called Roseau. Proud of that little town. We did hockey and snowmobiles. I went to North Dakota State University, graduated in 1985. Went and taught my first year of teaching from 85 in the 85-86 year in a small town called Bisbee, North Dakota. We had a graduating class of 10, and that was with two towns 13 miles apart consolidating to make that graduating class of 10. So it was a little school. After that 1 year of teaching, I did do band and choir that year, and I am a music instrumental major with the saxophone, and piano is not me. So I used, I fortunately had a senior piano player that was very good, and I made it through that year. But it was a rough year. And so right after that, I got married and moved to Indiana. Didn't do much for 2 years except little odd jobs. And then we moved to Rockford, Illinois, where I got hooked up with the Rockford Park District, started working at their golf courses, and moved into, after the summer, I moved into their ice rink. And that turned into a 15-year career as a hockey coordinator, Zamboni driver, and manager. After that, I got released from my job in 2003, and immediately went, I don't know what I'm going to do. So started substitute teaching because I could make some money that way. I did other odd jobs, even took a job at McDonald's for a while, thought about management at McDonald's, didn't do that. Then when I started subbing, I immediately started subbing in the school that's close to us, and that's South Beloit High School and junior high, and then the other schools nearby that my stepkids were going to. I kept going, and then South Beloit started a part-time elementary music job in about 2007, and I said no, I want to get a full-time job, so they hired somebody else, and she quit after about a month. So I took the job in October and did that year, and then 2 more years as the elementary teacher, and then was hired in my current position. This is my 9th year as the band and choir director for South Beloit School District. I have the 5th grade band, the 6th grade band, the junior high band, 7th and 8th, and then the high school band, 9 through 12. We also have a choir that meets after school for a few kids that couldn't fit it into their program, into their schedule, and also a jazz band that's kind of a community and high school jazz band, so I could have enough players. Few fun, so this is my 9th year. When I look back at South Beloit several years, I found that for past 35 years or so, their average director was about 3 years. So they had switched continuously. So I kind of made it my goal. I thought they deserve to have a teacher last longer. So I've made it 9 years now. That kind of fills up my teaching career. South Beloit is right on the Wisconsin border in northern Illinois, west and north of Chicago, mostly west. Few fun facts is that I have 3 stepchildren. They are ages 27 to 35. I have a daughter who is a sophomore in high school, and like me, she plays hockey. So here's a few pictures of my daughter and her hockey playing. And I also have a couple pets. They're visiting me here. That is Kira and Julie. We also have another cat. And at this point in my life, I'm ready to have less animals in the house, but they're fun when I have them. Also, my summer job is still having to do with hockey. I teach power skating, travel around to different cities, and teach skating to hockey players. It's a real teaching position. It is not a coaching position because I have them for 3 days and the whole focus is skating. Fun part of it was this was the first summer that my daughter was my main assistant. I've been doing this for 25 years now, and this is the first year she was old enough to help me out and was on the ice with me all summer long. Um, I have two parents still alive. They are 97 and 92. I wish all of you could meet them. They are pretty awesome people. What I hope to get out of this class is anything that will make me be a better music teacher. Part of the reason I got into the master's program in the first place. And hopefully I don't lose too much sleep because, like all you guys, we're really busy during the year, and this added thing is I'm a little worried about it. So that is it for Dave Provance. Thanks for listening.